Hello everyone, my name is Keeley Daniels and today I am here on behalf of Labette Community College's public speaking course to inform and just give an overall look of something that is near and dear to my heart, and that happens to be the breed of dogs called the Australian Shepherds. Once a man by the name of Douglas Mallock said that thorns may hurt you, friends may desert you, sunlight may turn into fall, but you're never friendless without a dog. I really think that quote stands out to me because I have made a friend with my dog no matter what has happened, and I think it'll really stick with you once you see what kind of dogs these are when I give an overall information dump on what they do, some basic information about them, and just what kind of friend they make rather than just a dog. The Australian Shepherds are the 17th most popular out of 169 dog breeds in the American Kennel Club. They are common dogs and are used in many areas of life, whether it's for livestock guardian or just having a companion. So they're really just an overall good dog that could be used for anybody. I have been fascinated for them for a long time, but my fascination grew wild when I got one of my own, and I've had two now, but one has recently passed away, and so I just wanted to talk about them because they've both been an absolute dream to have. So for starters, let's just discuss them themselves. They're obviously a popular breed, like I said, that have basic information and traits that make them unique. So Australian Shepherds can come in three sizes: a standard, a mini, and a toy. And Cash here, stand up buddy, he happens to be a toy, but he's a little, I think, overweight, so he's a little bit bigger. But the standards can be anywhere from 40 to 65 pounds and 18 to 23 inches tall, according to the American Kennel Club. And the miniatures can be anywhere from 20 to 40 pounds and 13 to 18 inches tall. And the toy, like Cash, can be anywhere from 12 to 17 pounds and 10 to 12 inches, according to the American Kennel Club. That is one thing that makes them unique, is that they have different sizes, and so they're really easy once you know the other things to depict them from another dog. Another thing that makes them unique is the fact they come in so many different colors. According to the American Kennel Club, they have Merle, which can be a blue or red Merle. They have a red tri, and then they have a black tri, and Cash here has a black tri. He has black, white, and brown, and that is what makes him a tri. And they usually have brown right above their eyes, and so that makes them easy to tell. Dogs like Australian Shepherds, they are herding dogs, so naturally you can point them out because they have a bob tail. And if they're not already naturally bobbed like his, then they get removed so that there's no injuries during herding animals or just in general when they're doing anything, since they're active dogs. Their average lifespan is anywhere from 12 to 15 years. This little guy's not even a year old, but he's full grown. So there's a lot of things that make them unique and where they'll stand out when you put them next to another dog. Now that we have discussed like unique features and just things where you can point them out, we will now talk about the traits that make them the dog they are. So like I said, they are energetic, they're fast, and they're guardian dogs. So their main purpose, according to American Kennel Club, Pet Finder, and the Dog Time website, is that they are guardian dogs and they herd. And we have had him around livestock and around other animals, and that is what he does. And a cool fact about him is that if you don't teach them not to, they think your kids are animals and they'll try to hurt them too. And so that's what they do. They are intelligent and they are good, and that is why their intelligence and their fastness and their instincts of herding are what make them the type of dogs they are, and that's why they fall in the herding group according to American Kennel Club. They were originally bred in the U.S. to herd livestock, which they have been in past years been one of the more popular livestock dogs, but since then there has been more popular, but they are still really common in livestock, no matter what kind, whether it's poultry, calves, anything. Come on, buddy, stand up. They are originally classified as a cowboy dog due to the herding, and so their purpose has always been to ride and everything else. They are muscular and they're pretty thick, so they make a good dog for herding, and they stand their ground when it comes to herding, according to the Pet Finder website. They have speed and agility, and that is what makes them and gives them their purpose to be a herding dog. He's getting shy. So we've learned about the basic features, and now we've learned about their purpose and what makes them work all day. And now we can talk about the type of dog where they're friendship aspect and not just dog. Australian Shepherds make good companions, and they don't like to be alone, according to the American Kennel Club, and they're family and friend oriented, and they like having their person, and definitely he is with everybody, attached to everybody. And they're also super protective, and he is very protective about anything and everything. And so when I read that on the American Kennel website, it didn't shock me, because that's just what kind of dogs they are. They protect you from animals, they protect from people, and they protect you anytime they think they're in harm. And that is why, one of the reasons they make a good companion dog. Come here. Australian Shepherds have also been used as visual aids for blind and aids with people that have impairment, and they've even been used as drug dogs and search and rescue dogs because of their speed and agility and their ability just to herd things, and that's why they've been used. So they attach to even random people in random situations they don't know, and that's what makes them so special. They have friendly bonds with all ages. So like I said, if you have kids, they'll pick up on a kid and treat them like they're, an animal, and keep them in their place. So now that you have seen and heard about their general traits, like their color, their size, and their purpose of being a herding dog, and just in general the type of companion they make, I mean, it's clear you can see how they are. He's shy and he likes being with me, and that's about it. But now it's just an overall idea. They're smart, they're fast, they're talented, they're great dogs. So I would like to bring the discussion to an end and just overall wrap it up. So from a puppy to an adult, the Australian Shepherds continue to be a popular dog breed in the world and in general. Today I have discussed, like I said, traits, their purpose, and their companionship, and that has just overall topped off the breed and made them so special and near and dear to my heart. So I think it's so important you inform people about them so that they don't look down on them just because they say they're a herding dog. They have that, and that is their purpose, but they're for anybody and everybody, and they get attached, and they're just great dogs, and they make great friends too. There are so many things that people do not know, and like I said, it contributes to them as a whole and makes them just an overall amazing breed. No matter if they're standard, mini, or toy, they're just awesome dogs for their purpose and just being there. And they will fill your life with love, safety, energy, and definitely laughter. And that is what life is all about, is having someone. So this dog breed, this dog breed is just overall great dog, and I think more people need to be informed on them. So I hope the information I've shared about my Aussie will convince you, if you're ever looking to get a dog, to look into them, because they're great and they can do about anything. Thank you, and have a good day from both of us. Cash, high five. Good boy. Thank you.